Welcome VeloTour fans and players to Stage 1 of Tirreno-Adriatico. This is the race between the seas. We are around 20 kilometers to go in Stage 1. Fairly hilly finale, 2 short climbs, and then we descend into the finish. I think the sprinters such as Andre Dargad will have a really good chance today, but don't rule out the puncheurs. Explosive riders like Tirreno-Adriatico could make their mark on the stage. But as Evian, they're on the front. Nicholas Roach has done a lot of work today and he's led over the minor climb, so he will wear the King of the Mountains jersey at the end of today's stage. There's the aforementioned Alaphilippe. He was the #1 pick in the draft to Blackberry, and this is a really big opportunity over these 7 stages to score a big chunk of points for his team. So Blackberry, definitely counting on him. The team as a whole have exceeded expectations this season, so we'll see if that can continue entering Adriatico. This race, perhaps of all others on the calendar, well suited to them. So we descend towards the coast and then back up the same climb one more time. Tirreno-Adriatico and Mario Cipollini are also in this race, so the big 3 sprinters from Paris-Nice are back again in Tirreno-Adriatico. Unfortunately, that means that none of them will be in the Tour of Switzerland, but we should get another great battle here regardless. So Bianchi, Evian, and Adidas, they're riding at the front. Lots of Blackberry jerseys here to support Alaphilippe as well. Here's the last passage of the climb. Evian trying to deter attacks, setting a very hard tempo. No points on offer on this passage of the climb, but it's still Nicholas Roach riding at the front. It's been a very strong force team today. And it looks like there's an attack. I think that's Philippe Gilbert of Adidas. So the last place Adidas looking to be aggressive right from the first day in Tirreno-Adriatico. Gilbert has launched an attack late in the race, but Evian, they're all over it. Nicholas Roach will nail it back. So with 3Ks to go, it seems like it's all back together. Now how has that affected the sprint trains? What sort of organization's at the front? And Pascal Richard will launch a move of his own. So this will complicate matters into the last kilometer. There's a La Victoire rider on his wheel. And it's Cyril Guimard in the dead sprint to the line, and I think Cyril Guimard, he will take it over Pascal Richard. So La Victoire scored yet another victory with Cyril Guimard. He takes stage 1 and the leader's jersey as well. Richard, who launched that late move for Bianchi Campagnolo, will get 2nd, Julien Alaphilippe 3rd, Kim Anderson of Evian 4th, and De Wilde from Bianchi gets 5th. Here's the replay of that sprint. Pascal Richard surprising the field by launching from a long way out, but Guimard stuck in his wheel and came around him in the end to take the victory. Worth noting in that Tirreno-Adriatico, the bonus seconds from winning stages should be a big factor in the fight for the final victory. So for Guimard, Richard, and Alaphilippe, they will score time bonuses and they will be at an advantage later on. So there is your complete results on the stage. Gilbert, who started all the chaos in the last few kilometers, ended up getting 6th place. Here is your general classification. The top 3 on today's stage in the top 3, but then because of the early intermediate sprints on the course, Bafi, Abdul-Jabbarab, and Dargad also getting a couple of bonus seconds. In the points competition, it's once again Cyril Guimard leading the way, getting 12 points for his troubles, and the King of the Mountains, it's Nicholas Roach of Evian with 10 points, De Wilde in 2nd with 7, and La Victoire, the first leaders of the team competition. Stage 2 not so different from this one, so perhaps we'll see a similar result. Should be a good battle between Guimard, Alaphilippe, and the others for the stage 1. See you then.